In the early 1800s, in a remote coastal region of South Carolina, plantation records began showing something deeply unsettling. Children born into slavery who didn't resemble their parents or anyone around them. Infants with pale skin, silver-gray eyes, and hair so light it shimmered in the sun, appearing generation after generation without explanation. At first, plantation owners dismissed it as coincidence, but local doctors and traders started whispering about a hidden bloodline, something that didn't fit the known rules of heredity. As decades passed, these children displayed strange traits beyond appearance: unusually high intelligence, resistance to disease, and an unsettling ability to predict events before they happened. Some reportedly spoke in full sentences before the age of 2, while others could recall details of places they had never visited. Records show that many of these children were quietly sold, relocated, or disappeared entirely. When historians later examined forgotten ship logs from the same era, they uncovered references to an unregistered vessel arriving repeatedly along the coast, never listed under any nation, unloading sealed metal crates at night and departing before dawn. Inside one damaged crate, according to a single surviving journal, were sleeping figures that looked human but were not entirely so. As the years went on, the mysterious children stopped being born, but the disappearances continued. Fast forward to modern times, geneticists analyzing DNA samples from descendants of that region discovered anomalies that could not be traced to any known human population on Earth, containing sequences that appeared mathematically structured rather than biologically evolved. The findings were sealed under government classification, and the lead researcher vanished days before publishing his work. Today, satellites occasionally detect electromagnetic spikes along the same coastline, identical to those recorded during early space-age experiments, long before humans had the technology to produce them. The official explanation claims coincidence, misinterpretation, and folklore, but one final detail remains impossible to ignore. Every recorded birth of those children aligned perfectly with a recurring astronomical event, a star system briefly visible only once every 19 years. The question historians now quietly ask isn't whether something strange happened back then. It's whether humanity was being studied, altered, or prepared for something that still hasn't arrived yet. And if those children were only the first generation, then the real experiment may only now be reaching completion.